What's up, YouTube? It's Brent here. Yeah, I'm in my bed. Yeah, I'm in my boxers. And yeah, it's late at night. But now that we got that out of the way, I wanted to make this video because some crazy events have been taking place lately. And I kind of wanted to document that before I didn't have the time to do it. Um, so, basically, um, one, I had to deal with this drama with my work. My old job was trying to say that I didn't work there because they didn't recognize the name and blah, 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 blah. And it became a whole big thing. I ended up having to out myself to my job. Now, in Florida, they can discriminate against me and they cannot hire me because I am transgendered. So I did kind of tell them because basically he was saying that, and in his defense, I guess he was saying that he couldn't give my name because I was saying that it was illegal. All the same, I told him who I was on the phone. He said he'd look at my file and call them back. So it shouldn't have even been brought up. He should have just said, yeah, he used to work here under another name. Yes, he's rehireable. No, he's not. But regardless of the case, that was not how it went down. And they ended up calling me back and asking me had I worked under another name. So, of course, I told them I did because I did. And I kind of just followed that up with, my parents kind of just named me something awkward and I had to change it. They didn't seem to be too concerned with that. It seemed to be the least of their worries. They kind of just want to get me in. The lady who is hiring me just worked 7 days in a row. So they definitely need people and they definitely like me. So I'm glad that that went over well. On top of that, a local sports bar that I go to a lot. Actually, I really enjoy the people. I guess when you go someplace a while, you kind of, I don't know, you get to know people, and I get to know the bartenders, and I just like to go and watch sports on an HD TV, which I no longer have because sadly the stud finder lied to me. I guess I probably could sue Stanley or talk to them or something, but my TV fell off the wall. And I'm kind of a social person, so I go there. Well, anyway, long story short, yesterday they were shot up. Apparently, this guy who had been kicked out 3 weeks ago, I guess he got beat up. There was a fight, and I guess he lost that fight. And I don't know if he started it. I don't really know the details, but they kicked him out. Well, he came back, and in Florida, you can have a concealed weapon. It's not very hard to get a weapon, actually, even if you don't have your concealed weapons license. Um, and and I guess he came in and shot. He had a 9mm, and I guess he fired. From my understanding, he fired the whole round at the bar, which is crazy, from his car. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Everybody was okay. The guy who was working, I guess, or somebody, I'm not sure who saw it, but he ordered everybody to get down. But there are bullet holes everywhere, and it's really and the jail is the bottom line right now. He's on bond, um, and it's just crazy to me, and it's a reminder that one, there's some people out there who really need help. And two, how is our justice system really protecting us? I mean, this guy could just go, and they're not even charging him. He admitted that he had thought this out, that he had been mad, and he came back and did this because he had been so angry, I guess, from the situation that had occurred. And it's just saddened to me that when we allow ourselves, or I don't even know the situation, but people just get anger. Anger consumes you, and it turns into hate. And luckily nobody was hurt, but I mean, those bullets hit everywhere. There were a lot. I don't know much about guns, and I don't know how many a magazine of a 9mm holds. But I was in that bar tonight, and there were bullet holes everywhere. And it's scary, and I feel like maybe there needs to be something done more with the mentally ill. This is not the first instance where somebody said, hey, I'm going to do something, and it's just not a big deal. I mean, this guy has a history, and I don't really know what the solution is. So I can sit here and talk about it, and I don't really know. But I know, just like that woman in Texas, if you guys remember the case, Andrea Yates, I think her name was, she was in the mental health, she was in the hospital. She had 5 kids, and really her husband pushed her to have these kids, and there were signs that she had postpartum depression after the first kid, and she was in the hospital. She wasn't doing well mentally, and she admitted, "I'm gonna kill my kids." Well, her insurance ran out. I mean, her money ran out. They let her go, and what happened? She went and killed her kids, exactly like she said she was going to do. And it's just situations like this, and this guy being out on bond right now, and hearing this bartender talk tonight, and hearing how scared she is to be working. She feels she's the one who kicked him out. She feels he was trying to kill her. That's how she feels, and it's just scary, and it's sad. And I'm not sure if this video will do anything, but I did discuss this on my Facebook. I did say that my bar was shut up. So now that I know the full situation, I'm gonna make this video out there and explain it, and maybe somebody has some idea or can do something. Because I definitely think there needs to be more education, and things need to be handled differently. It's been proven time and time and time and time and time again. If they already have a set way of being, a specific way, and they're telling you they're gonna do something, I mean, now this guy's out on bond, and it's not very hard to get a gun down here, and it's just scary. It's very scary. So I don't know. I just wanted to kind of discuss that, I guess, and get my feelings out there, and maybe somebody has an idea and can do something and use their voice. I'm all about that, the power of voice. But yeah, little update on my life. So catch you guys later, and subscribe to my fitness channel. I've been making some great gains in the gym. Really excited. About to start my 90-day program, but you don't get any of that information only if you're subscribed to Freeland Fitness. So check that out on YouTube, www.youtube.com/Freeland Fitness. Pretty easy, my last name, and then fitness. Bam, there you go. Sub to the channel, watch my progress. And on another note, I just wanted to add that with all this experience that I've been having, I feel so comfortable now. I went to this bar, and I go to this bar, and I just like socializing with people now. It's so different and so comfortable being seen as male, and being read as male, and being interacted with as male. And it's crazy to me, because if you had asked me before I transitioned, before I even knew the transition was possible, do you think that being a man would make you happy, or having society rather see you as a man? Because I've always felt like a man, but that's a long story. If you've been following my videos, you understand where I'm coming from on that. But bottom line, I wouldn't have been able to tell you, would this transition have made me happy? I don't think I could have imagined it, and it's amazing. I used to go to bed every night praying that I wouldn't wake up. Every single night. I was just that miserable, and I never thought that I would experience true happiness, and just the simple things in life are amazing right now. I just have a whole different perspective on things, and a whole different view on things, and it's just amazing, and I'm just so happy, and I'm so thankful that God did not answer my prayers and take me in my sleep, because I would not be able to experience what I'm experiencing today. And I trimmed up the beard a little bit. This is a number 1. I literally just shaved it today. I know the lighting's terrible, but yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. Oh, and for Halloween, get ready. I go as a zombie every year. I'm going as a zombie Mitt Romney. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm going to post pictures, so watch out for that. And yeah, I'm going to look as disgusting as I can look, because I got to beat out last year's zombie Pauly D. Alright, see you guys when I see you guys.